Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier, and in this particular video I am going to discuss one practice problem based on K-means algorithm, whatever I have discussed in my previous video. So this is one kind of different problem we can say. See the problem statement. Consider 6 samples in a two-dimensional space -1 -1 -1 1 1 -1 1 1 7, 8 and 8, 7 respectively. X and Y coordinates are written, right? Assuming that first, third and fifth samples are initially assigned to cluster 1 and the second, fourth and sixth samples are assigned to cluster 2. Run the K-means algorithm. Now solving this particular problem is easy, but according to our previous video our algorithm required X and Y coordinates along with that initial means. Now the problem is that initial means are not mentioned. So what to do? Here instead of initial means they are basically making first iteration kind of thing, that first class two clusters they are making using 1, 3rd and 5th and second, 4th and 6th, right? Using this we can compute the initial mean. See, we are having two clusters, so obviously two means will be formed, right? Two means two X coordinates and two Y coordinates. Now we can get X and Y coordinate means using the mean of the first, second and third sample in case of cluster 1 and second, fourth and sixth sample in case of cluster 2. See how I have written X1 and Y1 are respectively first and third and fifth samples respectively. See, first sample is having X coordinate as -1, so I have written here -1. Then third sample is having 1, so 1, and fifth sample is having 7 as X coordinate, so I have written 7, and respectively Y coordinates -1 because they are -1. Then here also -1, so here also -1, and here 8 because here in the fifth sample Y coordinate is 8. Now similarly X2 and Y2 you have to write. This X2 and Y2 are basically coordinates for second, fourth and sixth sample. See, second one is -1 1, so -1 1. Okay, fourth one 1 1, so see 1 and here 1, and sixth sixth one, that is 8, 7, so 8, 7. Okay, so basically we have taken X and Y coordinates of two different cluster in X1 Y1 X2 Y2. Now for our this particular problem K is 2 because number of clusters are 2. Now what we will be doing? Cx equal to mean of x1 mean of x2, cy equal to mean of y1 mean of y2. This is the most important point. Initial mean coordinates, the two means basically are mean of this all the x values, mean of all the y values. Okay, so we will be having two mean point. Mean of x1 mean of y1 is for one point, mean of x2 mean of y2 for other point. Now what we will do, we require only one data set, right? So we will be forming one new matrix using the x1 and x2, just append those. So x will be x1 x2, y will be y1 y2. Same in the same way you are appending y coordinates. Now we can apply K-means algorithm as we have discussed earlier, as simple as that, right? See what I have done here, CLC clear all close all format bank, then x1 y1 x2 y2 k equal to 2. We are taking initial means using the mean of these two different cluster, and then after appending the next part from mean of old x, this particular part is same as it is I have discussed. Okay, you can check the description link. I will be posting the link of my previous video where I have explained this algorithm. Okay, so now what will happen if we run the code? In the output x and output y our clusters will be stored. Now let us run Ctrl A, evaluate selection. So if we check the command window, we will be getting our result. Output x1. So for cluster 1 are basically x1 denoted by x1 and cluster 2 are denoted by x2. So in the cluster 1 the x coordinates are -1 1 -1 1 and output y1 is -1 -1 1 1. So basically if you combine these pairs, so -1 -1 1 -1 -1 1 and 1 1 are basically coming in the cluster 1, and in cluster 2 7, what is the y coordinate? 8, and 8 7, these 2 points will come in cluster 2. And from the data points itself, we can clearly understand that if we are having two clusters, -1, -1, -1, 1, 1, -1, 1, 1 are basically kind of having same kind of features, so they are close to each other, so that will be mapped to cluster 1. 7, 8, 8 and 8, 7 are far differ from these first 4 points, and they are similar to each other almost, right? That is 7, 8, 8, 7, right? So they will be mapping to cluster 2. That's what is happening here also, right? So our code is perfectly working. From the intuition itself we can understand. Okay, so this is what one kind of variation in the problem which may appear as programming question. Okay, so you just the trick is here, instead of giving the initial means directly, they will be telling that these points are coming in cluster 1, these points are coming in cluster 2, these points are coming in cluster n, and so on. From that you calculate the mean. Those are basically mean of your initial uh, initial algorithm means are those basically means of those individual data points, and then you merge all the data points and then apply k-means algorithm as earlier. That's all. Okay, so I hope you've understood the problem, and this is how you can approach this kind of problem. This is all for my this video. I'll be posting the same code in the description box or in the comment section. You can check there, and don't forget to check my previous video where I have explained the k-mean algorithm. Okay, I'll be showing one more example based on this kind of pattern, so you will be comfortable with this particular type, right? So this is all for my this video. If you find this video helpful, please like, share and comment. Subscribe our channel if you have not subscribed till now, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification of our latest videos. Thank you.